Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. This is Dr. Naila Parveen Abbasi. This lecture is for the class of PS4 and MSc Final. The course title is the Political Geography. So, dear students, now we are going to talk about the boundaries, the limits of a state, and classification of boundaries. So, here we are discussing about the boundaries are thin, invisible, and imagined lines. Boundaries have replaced frontiers almost everywhere on the earth. So this slide is showing actually the wall of China. It is also a cultural boundary because boundaries further divided into many another categories. So let's we discuss after this slide. So again, the boundary, an invisible line marking the extent of a state territory, can be natural, physical features or cultural features such as religion and language. Boundary location often generate conflict because the lines are the only place two neighboring countries must have physical contact. So boundaries can be physical or cultural. It has two types of the boundaries, physical and cultural boundaries. Physical boundaries can be seen on a map and on the ground. Neither type necessarily better than others. Best boundaries are those that all affected states agree upon. Okay, so natural boundaries or physical boundaries are those boundaries like, for example, oceans. Oceans are very visible physical boundary which is showing on the map of the earth globe. Okay, so like Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean and Indian Ocean and many other seas. Okay, and then the rivers. So these all including the physical geography as well as the mountains and the deserts and some grassy areas and some agricultural land around the earth's surface. So cultural boundaries are those boundaries like, for example, language boundaries, religion boundaries, so on. So here the first form of the physical boundaries are the mountain boundaries. Severe is effective boundaries when they are difficult to cross because some mountains are like a steep mountains which are not easy to climb or crossing from one side to another sides. It has a steep slope, so they are very effective. And the protective boundaries like, for example, Margala Hills around Islamabad. So Islamabad is our capital of the Pakistan and which is a very local example around us. So also pretty permanent. Argentina and Chile are separated by the crescent of the Andes Mountains. Andes Mountains are very famous mountain in the world. They have had disagreement about where exactly that crescent lies. So second boundary which is also included in the physical boundaries, that are the desert boundaries. Deserts are hard to cross and sparsely inhabited, like for example Sahara Desert. Okay, so type of boundary common in Africa and Asia. Sahara Desert separates Libya, Algeria and Egypt from their southern neighbors, Mauritania, Mali and Chad and Sudan. Sahara Desert is consists on 14 countries of the Africa continents. It's a very big desert in the world. Then the water boundaries like rivers, lakes and oceans are often used to mark boundaries. It's very common in East Africa. Like for example, boundary which is separating from Kenya, Tanzania and Uganda It is runs through Lake Victoria. Victoria Lake is very famous lake in Africa. So boundaries are typically in the middle of the water, but not always. Okay, so water makes attack from neighbors more difficult because of the troop transport. Then water boundaries can cause some difficulties. How it is? Because sometimes due to the weather changing suddenly, so it's also difficult to cross, and it's take many days from one place to another place. Then the position of water changes over time because water change according to the weather, according to the season. Sometimes a very high currents, and no doubts those currents make effective on the position of the water. Like for example, Rio Grande along the US Mexico border. Then the ocean boundaries can also be have a very big problematic. So most states claim that boundary is not at the coastline but out at the sea. So done for the defense and resources. Like for example, we have a water boundary where near to the Karachi. We have the sea has a named Urban Sea. It is also a boundary which is a defensive boundary. So here is a law of the sea which is signed in 1983. It is signed by the 117 countries, recognized borders at 12 nautical miles, with exclusive fishing rights to 200 nautical miles. But nowadays, the number of the nautical miles from 200, it's increased to 50 nautical mile, which is a boundary of any country. Suppose it has like Pakistan has a ocean boundary. So we have a boundary of the nautical miles which is 250 miles. So we have the right for the fishing exclusive rights. Thank you very much, dear students. If you have any query regarding the boundaries, so you can also easily talk to me and ask me about your all questions, and further boundaries inshallah we will discuss in next presentation. Thank you very much.